Good morning, beautiful family. Just finishing my session with the goggles, the PEMF goggles. And I just wanted to share about them and about all the devices and our beautiful sharing that we had yesterday. At the Hippocrates Health Center. So when people have put the eye goggles on yesterday as well, and when they put them on, they sit on the eyes, and inside you see this pattern. It's like square patterns, and when you look into them, your eye inside opens, and it strengthens our eyes and recharges them. So this device, it's very soft on the sides. It has PEMF and worms coming out. It massages the whole area, and it sends PEMF into the eyes and into the whole area here. So this area is also where our temples are. So often strain in here creates headaches for a lot of people. So the movement and the gentle massaging of the eyes and the temple area moves all the cranial bones and thus also the spinal fluid. So it's not just for the eyes, but through the eyes and through this portal, also our third eye, the whole body shifts. And when people put this on, when they have their feet on the P-Therapy 90+, they often talk. The circulation comes up and gets stimulated in the body. The PEMF, the earth frequency, and the terahertz, the light of life, get pulsed through the feet. It's not vibrating and high intensity, it's just gentle waves. So they come up, and often people start to talk. They talk. They have a lot to come out. The circulation comes up. The second they put these on, or they might take a minute, they drop in. They drop in and become quiet. There's a calming effect that happens. We can also use these two together while our feet are on the Therapy 90+. We can wear the eye goggles at the same time, and it's a beautiful effect. It's calming the nervous system. So in the last years, in the general public, not even talking about when we are doing deep healing and the ascension work, our inner unification process, but the whole general collective out there. We've been through the times of lockdown, natural disasters, threats of war all around the world, inflation, the buying power of our money decreasing, financial stress, relationship stresses with self, with the body, with the earth, with everything, environmental stress like never before. They are all stresses on our system. Here where I live, there's fire ant baiting going on everywhere. It's affecting our bodies. There's environmental stresses without all the other stresses. Then we have life stresses, which is just normal. Maybe children, teenagers, driving in the middle of the night, letting them go. They are all stresses, physically, emotionally. And they're just life stresses, which also help us grow. And part of our learning here is to utilize our body in an optimal way, this amazing, beautiful instrument of love and of for the divine, the instrument that we have been given, this life that we have been given, We're not meant to be stressed and sick and tired and overwhelmed. So yesterday was beautiful. So many people came in, so many different people, different ages, all different occupations. Yeah, and just seeing people experience these devices and all of us sharing that together. We were there as a team, not alone. That meant, yeah, clearing up together, serving people together, talking. Someone did this, the other one did that. We were all doing that together. Very, very beautiful. And that is what this is about. Yeah, we have products here on our hands that work so amazingly. I will share more videos today from yesterday. I shared a lot yesterday as well. But this is magical. And we can align everything with it, because these devices, these frequencies help us align, help. The terahertz turns our consciousness on, turns the light on in our body, works with the water in our body. The PEMF connects, and both those energy, they help, the frequencies help heal on a cellular, molecular level, help heal through circulation our joints, our muscles, our bones even. So it was also beautiful. We just finished the Blue Hand 13 days wave spell on Saturday. We had the Cosmic Storm Day on Saturday, completing it. And then yesterday was the magnetic, or the One Heart Day. It was also the new moon. And right now we have a very strong energy in Capricorn. Sun is in Capricorn and 5 other planets. It's all about building long-term, building with a long-term vision. Yeah, building our lives, building our bodies, building connections and relationships where we are really working together and bringing things to people, products to people that are helping people to feel better. And that is everyday person. I've been doing so much soul work, so much deep inner unification work over the last years and lifetimes, but like for over 20 years, very consciously with the body. And right now, what I'm really shifting into is stabilization. Out of high intensity and deep inner work, yeah, emerging again, emerging out of my transformed, transfigured, homecomed self, sharing this deep coherence work and the stabilization, out of the high intensity, out of the constant, it was also, this transfiguration work was also re-traumatization work, because we had to go back to the traumas to heal them, to feel them, to heal them. And I've been feeling so clear and so pure. Yeah, this is a rebirthing with water I've been consciously doing for the last 2 years, especially since I shifted my water to structured water. And speaking of that, let's have some together. When we are using these devices, these frequency devices, sharing the water with you, it's very important to be hydrated, deeply hydrated, so that these frequencies can work with our body. Yeah. So, I am deeply grateful. My shoulder is very grateful. This is 2 weeks now since the relocation. And I'm healing so well. feels very strong. I'm out of the sling. I've been doing some weight training. I've been doing a movement training in the water. I've been, utilizing my body in a new way with super high consciousness of what we are shouldering and stopping the shouldering too much. The world needs to come off our shoulders, and bringing these frequency devices like the goggles and the main device, the Therapy 90 Plus, where we put our feet on, and then we have the Revitalize massager, where we can, for example, go over our shoulder and any body parts. Now go into the knee, onto scar tissue. I've been unraveling scar tissue on my chin. It's been so beautiful. We can go over the scalp. It feels wonderful. Onto the neck. And we have this in our own hand, and we give ourselves the massage. So we don't continuously need other people or go somewhere for sessions. And then we are full and we are filled. And then sharing touch comes from a very different energy. Because it's about our self, our cups being full. And it's time to come into our body. It's time to slow down. It's time to stop the constant stress of hustling around, which is causing inflammation, which is causing the cortisol levels to rise, which causes visceral fat to accumulate in the bellies. That's why we are seeing so many over the age often of 30, 40, 50 especially and older, visceral fat and also obvious fat. But the visceral fat also a lot of skinny people have. It just sits inside in the organs, around the organs. So we also have this device, which you wrap around your belly or around your lower back. Very beautiful, 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 beautiful device. The frequencies then go right into your solar plexus, into the large intestine, small intestine, into the womb area, into the liver, the spleen, the adrenals, the kidneys. So all these devices work also with warmth, bringing warmth into the body, dredging the meridians. So, and the warmth also from the feet, from the Therapy 90 Plus, coming through the feet, the warmth into the eyes. So the eyes are also connected to the liver, and every organ, everything in our body can be reached through the soles of our feet. So liver helps detox our body. So it affects our blood sugar level, everything. But this device, the shaken massager, which you wrap around your belly or your lower back, front or back. Also, yesterday, the feedback for it was also like the beautiful warmth. This is very powerful for menstruation pain, for hormonal balancing. It's it's just epic, and it's a joy to share these. They are a gift of God. We also have one conversation yesterday that we had, I will share later, where we were discussing about our resistances to machines, especially when we are nature bodies. We go out into nature and heal with nature, or we heal with hands. We go to other practitioners or our own hands. And it's a shift. And at first that can be a block. I don't want a machine to do something with me. And it was very interesting to to share about that. I will share that video later, because we are in the age of Aquarius, you know, and our body is also a divine machine, and everything else is an extension of our consciousness, of our body, of our love. And these devices are like the mat beds so many of us have been like waiting for, or awaiting, or feeling, or working consciously with and energetically with. These are like like little mat beds, bringing these frequencies into our body, helping us feel better, which helps us heal, helping us be more conscious, helps us be more, our nervous system to heal. And all the devices affect, in my experience and many others, our microbiome, our digestive system, our whole functioning. So from that, linked with the terahertz and the consciousness, we are then starting to make different choices as well. We become aware of patterns that can be to do with eating, with drinking, with living. To stop whatever stresses us, and to bring more rest and more sleep and more slowness into our life. And that also allows us then to have better relationships. Then we connect deeper. We are more available. That was also beautiful yesterday. We hosted that event as well, to connect with others and to bring people together. Just like how the beautiful nature is doing. It's all connected out there. So also, there's so much happening around the world with the floods and the storms. And we had lots of rain this morning already. And our body is in tune with that. So the celestial and the global waters, they have broken. There's something deeply, profoundly happening of Earth as well, birthing the new. And we are birthing the new with Earth together, and Earth together with us. How we, as the Earth angels, are down here in our bodies, connected and functioning at the highest level. It matters. It matters for the whole. That's what we have came down here for, when we remember the masters that we are, that have been in amnesia, forgotten who we were, and our bodies under functioning in low conditions of old patterns. These devices are, in my experience and my guidance, is they're helping us up level our body function, our consciousness, and life in this body, and life on this planet, and life as an awakened soul in our physicality. Caring for this divine vessel that we have been given, and this divine life. So I am super deeply passionate about it and embodied. And this is true, my vision, that yesterday on this new moon day, and in this powerful Capricornian time, building the new together. I never tried these frequency machines before I ordered them. I fell into it, I got it, and I ordered them. And then I had some experiences, because you can just tune in. And I will share more videos about the weekend yesterday. yesterday. I will share more today about it, and you can hear other people talk about it. And I share my link. And yeah, if you want to come on board and join us, the field is open. Now is the time. Now is the time for you builders, you earth angels who are also feeling this, to come in and join us. Yeah, and there's only the now. It's now or never. And this is only for those of you who resonate. So you can feel that real being back. There's no selling. There's no coercion, no convincing. There's just an invitation of a high vibrating field. Yeah, of earth angels working together with these gifts of God and these natural frequencies that are more empowered. Yeah, and then we are still going out into nature. But our body, which has been abused in the past, abused, wrongly used, needs special healing, yeah, to up level. So thank you for coming on and sharing. Hello, Jake. Nice to see you again. Let's have some water together. The sun is coming out now too, and we are just beginning the 13-day wave spell of the sun. So yeah, the yellow sun. And yeah, let's illuminate and create together. And I am super, super deeply grateful. And life every day in my body is enhancing and getting more and more and more beautiful. So yeah, when we are awake and aware and embodied with our soul, our monad fully on, and repairing our body and feeling good in our bodies, then all changes. It's a deep inner unification of spirit and matter. Yeah, sending you so much love, and these beautiful frequencies, which are divine love, the PEMF and the terahertz and a few other frequencies. And yeah, thank you, and I see you again soon. I'm sure from outside. I'm going to go into the waters now, rebirthing every day in the natural water bodies. It's non-negotiable. And have a magical day. We are all together. How we each live radiates out, and it matters. What we think of, what we immerse in, what we engage with. And the more and more conscious we become of that, the higher we vibrate and affecting the whole. Yeah. So shine brightly, beautiful souls. And yeah, see you soon again, and always.